Hello, I'm Jeff, and this is the new campaign to fund some owl boxes. I'm really lucky in that I've got 30 to 40 acres of prime Suffolk farmland that's been passed down through the generations. It's a beautiful area of the country. There's open pasture land, hedgerows, some natural ponds, a wood and even an old chalk quarry. But there's no residences on the land. We don't live there. And so we thought the best thing to do was to try and turn it into a safe haven for native flora and fauna. And that's where we're crowdfunding and we're trying to get your help. I'm self-employed, so I can put a bit of my own money in, but I can put a lot of time and effort into the project. But it means that everything will happen on a slow pace. If I can get your help, it means I can make bigger changes more quickly. And that's to the benefit of all the local wildlife. So last year we funded a wildflower meadow, and we sowed around 2.5 acres of old pasture land and turned it into a wildflower meadow, which is just prime habitat for lots of creatures and insects and bees and that sort of thing. And when we were doing it, there was a buzzard circling overhead, which was amazing. But then as dusk fell, we just saw this sort of ghostly white shape flitting across, and we realised it was a barn owl. And it was so incredible to realise there were actually owls in the area. So I thought, what a great idea to put up as many owl boxes as possible. So I started looking into the prospect of doing that, and I discovered that actually one of the main things holding owl species in Britain back is the lack of nesting sites. Especially because jackdaws often start nesting early, and they nest in the same sort of places as owls do. So I wanted to get some owl boxes up. Now we've bought one already, and that's going up in the next couple of weeks, but at £120 a pop, it's quite expensive. So we're funding for £500, which is four more boxes, and then hopefully if we meet that target of £500, we can keep this campaign open, and then the more money we get in, the more boxes we can put up. So have a look at the blurb below. It kind of outlines some of the perks, it outlines the species that we want to bring into the area, and especially look at the bit at the bottom about how you can help, because I know that you might not be able to afford anything. Living in the modern day is expensive, and you might not be able to give us any money, but you might be able to give us some time, or you might be able to give us a tweet or a shout out on Facebook, or perhaps you've got some marketing skills that could help us, or maybe even you're a photographer and you could come and take some shots and help us get some more beautiful location shots for us. So the main thing is, have a read of the blurb below and see if you can help, because if we can get loads of owl boxes up, then you'll be helping to make the lives of loads of new little owlets possible. So I hope you can help. Talk to you soon.